thing I've been seeing a lot of lately is people are up in arms about them putting protein in more snack foods now. Like, oh, why are they putting protein in everything? My question to you is, why do you give a fuck? Like, we get it. You are a purist. Your body is a temple. You wouldn't put anything non-organic in your body. But I got news for you. They aren't taking the T-bone steaks out of the meat section and replacing them with protein Pop-Tarts. Which, by the way, the protein Pop-Tarts are absolute trash. If you are watching this and you're thinking about swapping in some of your go-to snacks with high protein versions of those snacks, make sure you look at the nutrition label and try and see if there's at least 1 gram of protein per 10 calories in that range. So if something's 100 calories, make sure it's around 10 grams of protein. If not, it's not a true high protein snack, it's just marketing. But going back to what I was saying earlier, it drives me nuts when these people are so dogmatic, these clean eating people, that their way of doing things is the only way or the best way of getting results. Not everyone has the same relationship with food that you do. And have you noticed that the people that usually eat super clean never really dealt with being overweight in their lives? So they kind of lack that empathy that's needed to connect with someone that's dealt with weight issues their entire lives. So please stop being so dogmatic about the way that you do things. If someone approaches you and asks for help on how to lose weight, don't immediately tell them to eat the exact way that you do, especially if there's someone that's struggled historically with their weight and emotional eating and things like that. If they ask for your opinion on high protein snacks that they're releasing, give them an honest answer about looking at the calorie content, because we've seen time and time again that quantity matters more than quality when it comes to weight loss and fat loss. I know you want to tell them to eat steak and avocados off of a cutting board, but please just try and meet them where they're at instead. Try and encourage them to make those small swaps to slowly improve their diet. And honestly, you're probably doing more harm than good when people are trying to make these small changes and you just immediately shoot them down. Oh, that's poison. Oh, that's going to give you cancer. Bro, they're trying. Like, if someone's clearly trying to improve on the way that they were in order to achieve a goal, you should be encouraging that almost no matter what. Like, if someone overweight is gonna start swapping out things that they usually eat for lower calorie, higher protein versions, let's say they're gonna save 500 calories a day versus their normal diet, are you honestly gonna sit here and tell me that that's a bad thing? You can't. So instead of immediately trying to get people to see things the way that you do, encourage them to make those small changes and let them build momentum, and maybe eventually they'll get to your point where your body is a temple and you don't allow anything in there that's not grown from the ground or killed in a slaughterhouse. Bottom line, don't be an asshole. If someone's trying to make positive changes in their life, no matter what they are, please encourage them instead of just demonizing these foods that are coming out. I beg you.